think I can see something? Hello? Wolves? Wolves. Okay. If we are in fact in wolf country, then I suppose the usefulness of having the beast repellent torch is outweighed by the fact that I'm not on torrent. So, just stay on torrent. If anything, the wolves will go for torrent and knock me off torrent, and I'll get the torch out. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, nothing up here, just wolves. More wolves. Oh, there's a furnace golem there. Okay. Yeah, let's go this path. So it looks like a flat edge to ride around on. Well, maybe not. No red wolves of Radagon. Which makes sense, obviously, because Marika is Radagon and Marika is not here. But no other giant wolves either. Giant bears, giant lobsters, no wolves. If anything, you probably would have expected it to be in Castellensis with Rolana. Alright. Can we summon in for the Furnace Golem? There's a Spirit Spring. Yoop. Oh, that didn't go as far as I thought it would. Oh. Oh. I was kind of expecting that to be a big explosion. But yeah, so I can't summon in for this Furnace Golem, so I'm going to leave them be. And I will tackle them off stream, I think. Because for all I know, they have tons and tons and tons of HP and it'll take ages and ages. I wonder why they give you a Spirit Spring spot, though. Because there's one for the other one as well. Right, is that the church? Can't see the map yet. No, it's not the church I was looking for initially. Alright, let's go up here first then. Hello. Not as good a way to get up as I thought. I don't mean to disturb you boys, but I can't seem to get up here. Ooh, okay. That was a bit dicey. Maybe it's go the other direction and then kind of come down. Yeah, it probably looks like it. Alright. We have Rabbath's Rise. Winslab Fireflies. So, in the main game, you had to do a pose while wearing a specific headpiece to be able to make things happen here. let's hope they didn't pull that off again. Because I've already had to go back to Grandom for the Divine Beast Dancing Lion Head. So I'd be appreciative if they didn't do that nonsense again. Oh, there are illusory walls! Somewhere a Spirit Spring has been unsealed. No! I thought I'd escaped it. I thought they'd reined themselves in. Also, the range on this must be incredible if it's revealed a Spirit Spring again that I've not seen yet. Right. Pull the lever. Contraption doesn't move, but it just did. Well, there must be a Spirit Spring nearby. It's just a matter of finding it. Now, is it on the outside of the tower? Aha, it is, it is. Hello, 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 hello. Whoosh. Whoosh. Tell me contraption doesn't move. Something good for sorceries? Rabbath's Cannon. A type of jar cannon used to fire great bolts, a masterwork of machinist? Rabbath. The power of the glintstones that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots towards their targets. It's a magic cannon that doesn't require intelligence. It requires 28 strength, which I do not have. Yeah, in order of acquisition. All the way at the top. Two hands. Now, can you... Ooh, no, not that, not that. Can you, in fact, snipe the Furnace Golem from here? Right, that's R1. R2. No. Would have been nice. So, let's see the effect. Ooh, that is quite nice. Nice glow. But I'm not using great bows. Jar cannons, rather. So. Alright, well, we jumped up all the way here. So, let's see. Does it move from here? It does. That's kind of weird. Huh. Well, anyway. And the button works now, of course. Okay, well, let's carry on then. An intelligence jar cannon would have been nice, but no intelligence actually required for this. Which lines up with the lore of jar cannons, of people not understanding how they are used. Yeah. Alright. Where are we kind of going? Let's follow the path up to the hill. Oh, there's a Sight of Grace here. Well, fancy that. We shall light the grace. We shall sit to the grace. Church District High Road. We did pick up a key. Oh, we also picked up this from the boss. Aspect of the crucible that manifested in golden hippopotami. Creates a bristling mass of thorn-like fur on the caster's back before scouring the area by rolling around on the ground. Charging increases potency. In an age long past, before this land was enshrouded in shadow, the vitality of the crucible flourished. Remains of this can be seen in the ancient ruins. Oh yeah, we picked up Golden Vow as well. Remains that turned into light after being blasted with an incantation of the Erdtree uses FP to rise into the air, increasing attack and defense of caster and nearby allies. The incantation serves as a rite that honors the comrades who placed their faith in the distant Erdtree and gave their lives in the crusade. Yes, this one. The prayer room and the house of worship found in the church district of the Shadow Keep. Okay, so it has to be in the Shadow Keep, not whatever this church is over here. Skeletons? Puppets. Puppets with magic. Just double check. Nothing outstanding there. Okay. So, what is the deal with this church? This is a very big church, considering. Cathedral of Manus Mater. Meta? Okay. Well, let's sit down. Cathedral of Manus Meta. So, door? Open sesame? Somebody on the throne? Can't fight. I'm seeing glowing spots, but I'm like, that can't be stuff to pick up because of the inability to fight here, so... Alright. Hello. Get a good look at you. Silvery eyes? Okay. Hello.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Ymir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Hole-laden necklace. Ruins map. Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest, indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. And a hole-laden necklace. A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Used at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Ymir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell will be guided by the stars. Well, I think that explains how ruins work. If we are to assume, in fact... Wait, no, not that one. The finger ruins are dealing with Manus Meta. And yeah.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not? Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Study sorcery. Ask about glintstone sorcery. Oh. I already have a glintstone pebble. Okay. Ooh, hello. Miriam's Vanishing. Sorcery of a preceptor who served the Karim royal family, used to conceal oneself in a glintstone haze, reappearing after a few seconds have passed. Directional inputs determine where one will reappear. The curator of the study hall was such a master of this sorcery that it now bears her name. Okay, so this was the Karim's royal family secret means to prepare against the disloyalty of the academy. The moon and stars would one day go their separate ways. These are the same ones. Yeah. Okay, those unworthy of the stone crown. Okay. Sure, I'll buy everything from you.
Do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Huh? Little boy? What? Alright. Let's go ahead and use some runes to buy all the stuff. We'll do this to start with.
Is something the matter to squeeze another lesson out of me?
I need 19,000. Should have a 20,000 rune. Not quite.
Is something to squeeze in?
Squeeze another lesson out of you. Ask about glintstone sorcery.
I, too, am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
I am indeed.
Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We, too, are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
That it? Nothing new? Little boy? Where's the little boy? Mind your feet around the cathedral. Wouldn't want to hurt the little boy. I can't attack. So how else are you supposed to hurt the little boy? Let's see. Do. I am not seeing a little boy anywhere. Oh. Are you the little boy? You certainly do not look like a little boy. You look like Sauron. You kind of are Sauron. Hello?
I've no interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them. Only, there is one thing I will say. Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it.
Well, you're not a little boy.
Begone. There is nothing more to say. Begone. There is nothing.
Not quite Ensha. But very cool armor set. And I have to imagine... Ooh. I have to imagine we will in fact get that armor set at some point. And these are real grave spirit headstones. I saw something. There was examine. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Yuri. Emir and Yuri. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can ask about Yuri. Don't know whether I need to sit at the site of grace first, though.
Be gone. There is nothing.
Okay, you've got nothing. Emir? Who's Yuri?
Is something the matter? It is...
Ask about the knight in black armor.
Ah, you met Jolan. Well, I hope that she behaved, at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold.
Jolan has a little sister. Okay. But nothing about Yuri, though. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was a lever. But it's a candlestick that's on its side. Hello, you have a little sister?
Be gone. There is nothing. Be gone. There is nothing more.
Alright. So... I don't see anybody else hanging around. So... we'll sit at the site of grace. See if anything changes. And then... yeah, because there's nobody out here, is there? I do appreciate the fact that they have started making areas where NPCs are safe, so you can't accidentally attack them. Because I know that's a common thing to do in certain playthroughs. Alright, we know illusory walls exist. But not here. I wonder whether the illusory wall stuff is specific to Ymir and Manus Meta. No? Okay. One more time. Okay. One last check around the front of the cathedral. And then... set at the site of grace? Yeah, okay. Alright. Kind of wish it was a bit easier to see the Hallowed Runes map that he's just given us. This one. That's not very clear. Does it line up with this one? Not really. No, I'm not seeing the two kind of square or the rectangles that the map showed. Alright. Do you have anything new?
Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
Nope. Okay. And then Ymir. Do you have anything new?
Is something the matter? It is good.
Dirty sorcery, nothing new. Okay. Yuri the child taken before his time. Okay, well. Let's go and see that Finger Runes of Rhea. And I assume that the key item that we now have will allow us to do something with it. Because if not, I have no idea what the thing to do is. I'm kind of hoping that Ymir gets much better spells to buy. Was this actually technically quicker? No, it's the Grand Altar, never mind. Oh, you know what? While we're here, I might as well go and grab the Remembrance duplicator for Rolana. Because then I know it's like, it's ticked off the list. And I can go and grab it the next time at the Round Table Hold. I still have loads of them in the main game, just sort of the walking mausoleums, I never really found a good thing to use them on. So I've talked about Blasphemous Blade a couple of times. But yeah. Yeah, I don't need that. Twin Moon Knight. I have it again. But yeah, unfortunately, I cannot anticipate there is never enough remembrance duplicators to get all weapons, all talismans, all sorceries, all incantations, if they are from the remembrances. Alright. Sound hanging bell. Crimson Seed Talisman +1. Greatly boosts HP restoration from the Flask of Crimson Tears. The Erdtree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps harking back to the birth of the Erdtree. Is that it? Really? Huh. Okay. Right. Well, I suppose I'm thankful for that. Just seemed a bit pointless. Oh, anyway, we did it. Let's get rid of this. Sure. Go to the Cathedral of Messmer.